let's talk about how to play the new NXL Bunkers. My name's Greg, you're watching How to Play Paintball. Okay, so as you can see, Action Paintball here does have the brand new bunkers that the NXL is using for, it's not necessarily the center because they're going to be putting it kind of everywhere, which I really like. Now that I've played on these and had practices before with in Vegas, before Vegas, I really like them. I think it's a good addition. You can get some cool drop shots over the top, all of that fun stuff. But I wanted to go over how to actually play these different bunkers. The good thing is that there's going to be a lot of similarities with the two different types that they have here. So the first one that we have is this this wing. So it has kind of like a half of a house, you know, like the angle right there. And then we have the big center brick right here. What I really like is that this can be laid down, that can be stood up. You can put it in different ways. You can actually combine them. So that way you can make it a different layout every single time. It's not going to be, okay, we know that the W or the X is going to be in the center of the field every single time. We're going to have different things to look at. So it ultimately is who is the better paintball player, who's going to be able to adapt best to that particular layout. So let's jump into the wing. So something that you're going to notice with the wing is that it has this angle right here. Now, I'm not the tallest, that kind of goes without saying, but you actually can kind of play up above if you're tall enough and use this angle here. Now, I wouldn't use it all the time because you're going to be showing a little bit of your body on this side. I would use it as a way of maybe you need to put somebody in to come back out and snap out against them. But this is a good part of the bunker that you can actually use. Some people might be scared to go over the top. I'm kind of short, so I'm going to need to kind of stand up on my tippy toes to get over it like that, but it could be a good option for me to put somebody in so that way I can get back dominant. Every other side here, whether it be this side or the other side, you are going to be playing it exactly the same way. When you have your gun, just like a can or anything else, you're going to be rolling out of the bunker. The reason for this is that if you go and you slide out like you would with a Dorito or an Aztec or something like that, you're going to be showing a good quarter, maybe a third of your body. This isn't going to be helpful. It's going to be more that people can shoot at, and ultimately you don't want to get shot playing paintball, right? So if you stand here and you go and roll out of the bunker, you're going to be showing the least amount possible. So whether it be the side that doesn't have the little angle on it or this side, you're going to be rolling. Whether you squat, take a knee, anything like that, you don't want to slide out. You want to kind of come out like that and then snap back in. So if I was going to be kind of squatting, snap out and then come back in. If I slide out, I'm going to be showing too much and I'm going to get shot. Okay, so now we have the brick here. With the brick, you're going to be playing it the same way. When you're snapping out, you want to be rolling out of the bunker. You don't want to be sliding out because, again, it's a straight down edge on the bunker. So just like a can or a cake or a pin, anything like that, anything that has that straight down, you're going to be showing too much if you slide out. Whereas if you roll, again, like we had just mentioned, you're going to be showing the least amount possible. The thing that I like about this brick is that, one, I'm actually tall enough to come up over the top. I might need to come up over with my tippy toes a little bit, but it's an option. If I know someone's coming to get me and I'm posted and I come up, I can shoot cross field and still be useful for the team. It's not like the W where I would have to run to the other side of the W and shoot from that way. I could still be posted and maybe they say, hey Greg, shoot this way. I can come up over the top and shoot. Now, when it is stood up and it's completely straight up, obviously no one is that tall. It's not, you're not going to be able to look over that. It's just impossible. So again, you're going to be rolling out whenever you're going to snap against someone that is playing against you there. So again, with this bunker, you're going to be rolling out rather than sliding out, and that way you're going to show the least amount possible. So with the part that is actually slanted, sometimes the NXL is going to have or actually I guess any affiliate league is going to have it laid over so that way the angle is more kind of eye level. The way that you're going to play it when you have it this way is exactly like a Dorito. It's really that simple. When you're coming out of the edge there, you're going to want to make sure that your hopper is tucked in and that you are sliding out. If you roll, you're actually going to show more than you need to come out and shoot at someone. So you're going to slide out and then back in. Now, It is more drastic of an angle than a Dorito. Doritos are more like what, like a 45-degree angle. This is going to be a little bit more extreme. So that way you are going to have to tilt your hopper in maybe a little bit more than usual and slide out like that, but you will be able to play that side. The actual section at the bottom, see if I can show that to you. So when this part is on the bottom of the ground, you're going to play it exactly the same way like we were talking about. You're going to roll out of that edge. So that bottom part is flat. If you're on your knee and you're kind of crouched down, you want to roll out of that side or else you're going to be showing too much. All of these bunkers, what I really like with them is that you're able to be sneaky, but also you still have shots coming through. The W had the two little windows, but I don't know, this opens up a lot more for paintball. I think it's a lot better for the sport. It's better for the spectators too, because then they can see across the field, see what's going on. But ultimately, that is how you are going to be playing these particular bunkers. So that is the end of this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And what are some other bunkers or other positions that you'd like help on? Be sure to put a comment down below. I always have a running list. I know that I'm going to be getting to a Dorito and snake play one. That one is going to be coming. But is there anything else that you would like to know how to play? I'm more than happy to put out the videos that you guys want to see. Ultimately, yeah, I want to make sure that it's stuff that you guys enjoy. So again, please leave a like and subscribe. And as always, remember, watch, learn, win. Thanks.